What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Dragon's Den. I'm Diamond Dragon. Thank you for joining me today. How you guys doing? What an interesting night last night. So, I was working on one of my side projects, as well as getting things planned for the video game that we're going to start making next month. And around midnight, I went outside, take a break, walk around, stretch my legs. I was stopped by the police. And they were asking if I'd heard gunshots. Apparently, there were gunshots in my complex last night. A few buildings away from me. I couldn't tell him shit because I hadn't heard anything. You know, there was a bit of a ruckus that sounded like it was coming a little down the street from me, but that was really about it. You know, 3 officers approached, guns drawn. And so I spoke with them, couldn't tell him anything. The reason I'm late is because I was looking that up to see if I could find anything. There's nothing. There's nothing in the news. I even checked Denver police call logs. There's nothing. I even checked Aurora police call logs. There is nothing about gunshots in my area. So I don't know what happened. And I figured that if anything, I would be visited because, you know, I serve as a potential witness. That has not taken place. Here's hoping that that stays. Situation in Ukraine. There has been some Russian advancement near Krasny Lyman, but that is it on the front lines. Hockey from yesterday. Panthers over the Bruins 5-4 in a shootout. Blue Jackets defeat the Blackhawks 4-0. Canadians over the Jets 5-1. Wild defeat the Predators 6-5 in overtime. Avalanche over the Sharks 4-2. Mammoth defeat the Red Wings 4-1. Stars over the Blues 5-4. Flames defeat the Oilers 4-3. Golden Knights defeat the Canucks 5-2. And Kraken over the Kings 4-2. Well, we ready to get this shit started? So you may recall yesterday we did the divisional round against the Hooligans, and it wasn't pretty early. In fact, we even lost the game. We did end up beating the Hooligans 4-1. And now we're going up against the Vrooms in the conference finals. Okay, let's put our best foot forward. Analog actually did really well in the divisional round. Gear, come on and play third. And we're going to need my speed for defense in the outfield. Let's have Cryptid bat cleanup. Wait, who's better offensively? It looks like Chrono Gear is faster and with better arm strength, but Aerith is better defensively. You know what? Let's have them both. Alright. You know what? Here's what we're going to do. We're going to move Willow to right. Excuse me. Aerith to left field. And at third base, let's play N-Log. All right, here we go. Considering how tough it was to go up against the Hooligans yesterday, it's very possible, and that was the 4 seed. It's very possible our season could end today because we got the much better Vrooms. And Madeline did not do well in the divisional round. Hell, none of our pitchers did. As crazy as it sounds, it was our offense. That was strike 3. Oh yeah, that was a thing. Another missed third strike. Gotta look him. Madeline, if you can get off to a good, fast start, that would be great. Now this series did go not the fast start I was talking about.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 31.
Madeline? You're supposed to be our best pitcher. You're the Triple Crown winner. What the hell is this? Why is your ERA closing in on 8? This is not going to be pretty. You know, one of the big issues from the divisional round was just how many foul balls they were hitting. That was obscene. What at his head? Another missed third strike. Yeah, in the divisional round, we had to get hitters out multiple times before we actually recorded the out. And it looks like that's the case this time around. Meanwhile, we're doing that. That was a good pitch. Okay, Madeline, you see that? That's how it's supposed to be done. No hits, no base runners. Granted, the umpire isn't doing you any favors with his wild already strike zone. Swing and a miss out, number 2. We didn't start separating ourselves from the Hooligans. I believe it was game 3 when we took out one of their pitchers, got into the bullpen, and started wearing down their bullpen. Okay, 1, 2, 3 inning. Good. But we go to the bottom of the second, 1-0. Good pitch. That was up. Yeah, it looked pretty good. That also looked pretty good. Swing and a miss. Don't have a problem with that at bat. End log. Now would be a good time to keep doing what you were doing in the divisional round. Well, they gets down for a base hit. Good start. Gear, you know that power that you showed in late in the series? Can we get that back? That was a good pitch. Well, we're bringing her up to 20 pitches. Another good pitch. Full count. That was inside. Funny thing, their catcher is very mediocre. So if Lane Russo gets on, she can run. That was a strike. You just called that a strikeout. Another missed strike. And this is the bitch that hit the home run off you. Yaguru playing left field. Lined right to Cryptid out number 3. Go to the bottom of the third. It's still 1-0. So can our bats get started? No. Oh look, another starter that we can't touch. Got to that one late. It's a start. And she's safe. We did that twice last series. But the thing of it is, it led to being able to get into their bullpen. Good pitch. And that's going to be 2. Because of course. Game knows they have a mediocre catcher and doesn't want. That was another missed strike. Doesn't want Lane Russo to run. Swing and a miss out number 2. Swing and a miss out number 3. So it's the 4th inning. This is where I want to be in the bullpen. That was inside. That was a good pitch. That was inside. Here we go with the low correct call rate again. Cryptid puts us on the board and ties the game at 1. Inside. Outside. And Mia deep to center, left center. Sorry about that. Fat fingered my my stream deck. All right, now would be a good time to crush her. And that's going to get down. Keep that to a single. So we got 2 across the board. 1 on, 1 out, and log at the plate. She's 1 for 1 and locked in. That's going to get down for a base hit. That was down. That was inside. That's going to get down for a base. Nope. Double play. But we did score 2 to take a 2-1 lead into the 5th. That's going to be extras. Leadoff double. So we got the pitcher spot up next. Come on, get this out. And we saw plenty of those yesterday. Got her. Out number 1. They're keeping her in. So she's going to bunt. Sacrifice does not work. Now it's going to bring in a run. Because of course they have to tie the game. We need that artificial tension.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 11.
Miss strike. Now number 3. So she's rattled. Why aren't we crushing her? Madeline, can you do that again? At least get on base. That was a good pitch. That was inside. That wasn't even on the plate. Three 0. Now she's going to pitch like Clayton Kershaw. That was up. That was outside, ball 5. Yeah, Lane Russo should have been on base. I was just robbed of a base runner. Those first 2 were not strikes. But again, they have a mediocre catcher, so Lane Russo doesn't get on base. Lane Russo not on base. Lane Russo can't run. Lane Russo can't run. We can't score. We can't score. Build artificial tension. Swing and a miss out number 2. Got to keep the game tied. Because playoffs. Well, Willow hits that into the gap. That's going to be a double. 1-0. That actually looked pretty good. 2-1. That was outside. That's a walk. 2-1, nobody out. Now we're in the bullpen, although this bitch is locked in. So here's a pitcher we're not going to be able to touch. That was inside. Me. We're not able to touch this pitcher. Me, a 3-run home run. I'll take it. And that gets through for a base hit. That actually looked pretty good. I get that call all the time. I'll give you that one. That was inside. That gets through for a base hit. So we got 2 on, nobody out, 3 already across. Bringing her mojo down, making her throw pitches. She's already up to 10, hasn't recorded an out. I did not want to swing at that. Shimmy Painter. That, however, I don't mind swinging at. That's going to score at least a run. Might actually score 2. Throw to the plate is not in time. 7-2. She's now tense. Madeline. Ah, god damn it. Out number 2. That was outside. 1-1. That was inside. Second at bat in a row. She's been robbed of getting on base. I say as she crushes it.
You suck.
Dicks! What's up, Bruto? How you doing? We bat around the order, and Willow gets on again with another double. She led off the inning with a double. Cryptid's on fire. That was a good pitch. 3-1. That's a walk. It's clear she was the wrong choice, and they're still keeping her in. God damn it! Should have been another bomb, and I swung at that one way too late. Thank God for big foul territory. That was a pass ball. That was up. That loads the bases. There we go.
36.
That was inside. 2-2. Well, we scored 7. Take a 9-2 lead into the 7th.
Now batting the shortstop, number
You would hit a grand salami. That was a strike. You know, it's funny you mentioned that. I was actually looking at some VODs, and I started looking back at that season. What was it? You hit 10 home runs, and 7 of them were grand slams. Out number 2.
now batting the catcher, number
Okay, so she's locked in. Pitcher spot up next. Walker. Walker. Pitcher spot is up next. If they're smart, they go back to the bullpen. So it can wear another pitcher down.
now batting
And there it is.
14.
Okay, so here's what we're going to do. Rudo, come on in.
Pitching, number 19.
69 pitches. Nice. Now, Rudo, all you need to do is get us out of this inning. And maybe pitch the 8th. That way, Madeline still has some stamina for game 4. Not what I had in mind.
Now batting the second baseman, number 33.
Rudo, don't start. Swing and a miss on number 3. Bottom 7, it's 9-2. Okay, now we make him throw some pitches. Maybe get some hits on him to bring that mojo down. That was inside. You're not starting this as relief. If we can get to their closer, that would be great, but that requires this asshole to throw some pitches. Good pitch. Way outside. Way inside. Rudo with a nice. Okay, that was a good pitch. I'll give you that one. Don't like that, but we did accomplish our goal. That was a 6-pitch at bat. 2-0. 3-0. 3-1. We made him throw some pitches. We made him throw 13. And we just lost Draken.
Now batting the third baseman,
Enlog, come in and catch. Let's see. Who do we got? Let's bring in Eric to play third base. No, let's have Aerith play left field. She's faster.
now in the game, number 38.
Pulled hammy. So he's going to be out for a couple of games. Shouldn't be too long. Where's that ball going? Out number 1.
Now batting the left fielder, number 31.
So, Rudo, if you can get us 2 outs, that would be great. Hell, if you can get us through this inning, that'd be great. You know, the Hooligans, they really didn't do us any favors. Last night, the series against the Hooligans, they hit so many foul balls that it really wore down our bullpen. Thankfully, I believe it was the Firebirds and Water Bullets. That was a strike. They went 7 games. That was a strike. So that did give our pitchers some rest. In fact, we were the first ones to clinch our series. All right.
Now batting the right fielder, number 22.
A number 5 hitter. You do have a couple of open bases. You don't need to beat this guy. In fact, you got a tense hitter coming up. For a second. Okay, 1 on. Bring us to him. That was a strike. Okay, that's not terrible.
Now batting the shortstop,
Especially considering we got a tense hitter coming up and he's already 0 for 3. Sakad.
number 44.
All we need you to do is get this 3rd out. This is a good hitter to get him out on. That was a 3rd strike. That was strike 3. How many of those are you gonna miss? Got him. We go to the bottom of the 8th. It's 9-2.
Number 44.
I do need him to lead off the next inning. Well, that was a good call. He's on with the base hit. Make this muddy water some bitch. Throw some pitches.
The center fielder, number 2.
Off the plate. Steve Wright.
That was outside. That was up.
Now batting the
Bring that stamina down.
number 35.
That was outside. Way outside.
That's inside.
If we can bring him up to like 30 pitches, that would be great. Bring his stamina down, make him less usable for the rest of the series. That was up. So he's not in the strike zone. This is not going to be pleasant. We at least meet that goal, 30 pitches. Up the middle base hit.
Now batting the shortstop, number 25.
And then Mia fucks up. We go to the 9th. It's 9-2.
Now batting the first baseman, number 21.
Sakad, can you get us an out? We'll go to... Yes, you can. We'll go to Glade to finish this game. Out number 2.
Now batting, number 3.
10 hitter, this should be ball game. Ball game. I think they may have cost themselves that game, sticking with their start as long as they did. Because that's 6th inning. 4 home runs. What's going on with Lane Russo? We need her to hit. Yeah, Hughes getting hit in the special triangle, and they're still keeping her in. I think they cost themselves that game. That was the Firebirds and Water Bullets. That went 7. Let's get Angel Rose in there. Willow. Go back to left field. I will play right field. All right, so we do have a pretty much a full bullpen. Aria, now would be a good time to play off Aria.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 11.
As in, bring that ERA way down. Ooh, nice catch by Lane Russo.
Number 31.
Ball inside.
Run-saving defense out there at center field. Of course.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 26.
Nope, that's high.
need a screwball up and away. I said up and away, not middle away. And why? Got her! Out number 2.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 21.
0-2. Got some pitches you can give. Swing and a miss out number 3. So they don't score. We go to the bottom of the first. It's still scoreless. Lane, do something. Do something meaningful. That was outside.
Ball inside.
2-1. 3-1. That's a walk. At least she's on base.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 35.
Oh!
That's inside.
And picked off. Saw the leg go up. I screwed that one up. Their catcher isn't that good. Excuse me. It's their pitcher that's going to carry because of that velo. So on breaking balls, we can run on her. Hell, 3 of us can run on her. That was a strike. No, we don't have a double play here. Of course. Lane with a rocket for an arm. Oh, wow. Lane is bringing the defense.
Steve right. Steve right.
Out number 2.
Now batting, the catcher, number 3.
Arya, that would have been a good time to get now. So we can lead next inning with the pitcher.
Now batting, the pitcher.
So pitcher is not going to bunt. 2 outs. Really? And he still got the out. Go to the second, it's still scoreless, but she is laboring.
Number 82.
Meanwhile, Cryptid is pulling that. That's going to be a leadoff double.
The shortstop, number 25.
That's going to be enough to send Cryptid over to third. All right, just something deep in the outfield. Up the middle. Hit it up the middle. Or that works too. 1-0.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 41.
Off the plate. Steve right.
And that's going to be a gapper. That might score and log. Throw to the plate is not in time. It's 2-0. Okay, okay.
Number 38.
And that should be deep enough to advance the runner. Okay, so we got a runner on third, 2 out. Arya at the plate.
Number 43.
Arya, now would be a good time to play off Arya. That was a good pitch to swing at. That was inside. That was a good pitch. Missed a really good pitch there. But we did score 2 to take a 2-0 lead into the third. That was a missed strike. I remember that game earlier this season. Arya Frederick was robbed of 18 strikeouts.
The left fielder, number 31.
Because of missed calls in the strike zone.
Ball inside.
Like that. That was strike 2. That was strike 3. Still got the out. Out number 2.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 26.
Out number 3.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 2.
You want to do me a solid and walk her again? That was a good pitch. Now it looked a bit inside. Answer? No.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 35.
Good pitch. Up the middle, base hit.
Now batting, the right
Other me, now would be a good time to do something. Hit it in the gap. Score Willow. That was a good pitch. That was outside. That was also outside.
Now batting, the first baseman,
All right, Cryptid. You've been doing really good so far. Keep it up. 2-0 in the third. 2-0. Foul ball. 3-1. That's a walk.
now batting, the shortstop, number 25.
It was more inside than it was high, but hey, I'll take it. That actually looked halfway decent. And Mia grounds out. We did make her throw some pitches. That's the important thing. We made her throw pitches. We go to the fourth. It's still 2-0.
Number 21.
Okay, so he likes it inside of him. Get that ball.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 33.
I made a mistake. I should have gone for the tag. He was running. I should have gone for the tag. Get the lead runner. That was on me. If that run scores, I will have no problem with that. That was a strike. And the run is going to score.
Now batting, the right
That was me. That was on me.
5.
That wasn't the game fucking me over. I should have gone for the tag. We get out of the inning, but they did score a run.
Now batting, the catcher, number 20.
I will say that this series is largely better so far than the Hooligans series was. Only 2 runs that the Hooligans score I would consider legit. The rest of them were scored after the inning should have ended. What's up? Base hit for Jenny.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 38.
Angel Rose is still the only hitter without a hit. Angel Rose, we need you to fix that.
Now batting, the pitcher, number 43.
Go to the 5th, it's 2-1. I don't like these close games.
Steve right.
Swing and a miss out number 1.
Now batting, the pitcher, number
Pitcher's locked in. She's not a free out.
Off the plate.
Miss strike.
Right. No, that's high.
Another miss strike. Oh, he got her out. Out number 2.
batting, the third baseman, number 11.
Oh, yeah, Frederick mounting a nice comeback after her rough divisional round. Oh, just foul. That could have been extras.
Right.
Out number 3. Bottom 5, it's 2-1.
Now batting,
Lane,
center,
do something.
number 2.
You were horrendous in the divisional round. That was down.
That's high.
That was inside. Okay, so yeah, the umpire is not helping her out at all.
Fielder, number 30.
His strike zone with Lane is abysmal.
Steve right.
Now is inside. Oh wait, she's locked in. That's why they're getting the call. That was a good pitch. Well, Willow up the middle for a base hit. Okay, now she's neutral. We might be able to run.
The right fielder, number 85.
She was safe. She was safe. That is 2 terrible calls in a row. Willow was safe at second. That landed on the line that should have been fair. 2 terrible calls in a row. I just got robbed of a run. And in a 2-1 game, that is important. What the fuck was that?
Now batting, the
Willow was safe at second, and that landed on the line. That was not foul. I just got robbed of a run. And once again, it shows that that this close game is artificial.
now batting, the center fielder, number 26.
Swing and a miss.
Now batting, the first
So we're going to need our pitching because the umpires, they're conspiring against us. Four-seamer, down and away.
Steve right. 3, you're up.
Well, Ari gets out of the inning. Go to the bottom of the 6th. It's 2-1.
baseman, number 82.
That was up. Three one. Now it was outside.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 25.
Off the plate.
And Mia flies out to center field. And now batting 500 this postseason. At least we know she can get on base. That was a good pitch. And out number 3. Okay, so you got 5, 6, and 7 this inning. Another missed strike. Nice defense from Angel Rose. Anybody else? I don't think they field that. Another missed strike. Angel Rose showing the glove. God damn. Lane Russo with their home run robbery in the first and that rocket for an arm. Angel Rose and whatever the fuck this inning is. Another missed strike. It's full count, he should be out. And now he's fouling off a ton of pitches. Stop. Put the ball in play or strike the fuck out. Thank you. Well, Arya goes 7. She leaves with a 2-1 lead. And the pitcher spot is going to be second up next inning. We did get deep into their bullpen last game, but we didn't see their entire bullpen. That'll be out number 1. Angel Rose still without a hit, but oh my god, her defense last inning. Somebody got hurt. Angel Rose got hurt. Game, what the fuck are you doing to my team? I mean, Cryptid took balls to the face, and now for the second game in a row, we've seen a pulled hammy. Another missed strike. You're screwing me with the strike zone, screwing me on the field. What the fuck are you doing to my team? Oh look, base runner's on. Another missed strike. Oh look, we can't get outs. We need to build that artificial tension. You call that a strike all the fucking time. Why change it now? Another missed strike.
Now batting, the center fielder. Now pitching, number 44.
Why do I get the feeling that was a mistake? Because it is. Watch this. We're not going to get her out. And those 2 runs are going to score because inherited runners. Another missed third strike. Got to build that artificial tension for late in the game. A close game. Bullshit. That was a good pitch. This, by the way, the only pitcher we didn't see in game 1. Go figure. We see him in what could be their last inning pitched. That was inside. Up the middle base hit. With my speed, I should be able to run on him.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 82.
Once again, I was just robbed of a stolen base.
The first baseman, number. Now pitching.
I ask again, what the fuck are you doing to my team? Tying run is now at the plate because artificial tension.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 33.
Are you serious? She was just as out as my runners.
Now batting, the shortstop,
Wow.
2.
Another missed strike.
Now batting, the right fielder,
So, make a note, kids. If you play Super Mega Baseball 3, you're going to have a good time, but don't win. Game hates winners. We are now fighting for our 5th straight championship, and we are seeing what that does. Ball game, but oh my god, that was artificial as fuck. That was so artificial. 2-1 shouldn't have been that close. Now, that one run, I'm not going to complain about that run. And the reason being, that run came from a defensive blunder on my part. And, you know, should have gone for the tag, could have been a double play. I didn't. That was on me. But those 2 runs, we should have scored a lot more. And what that stolen base in the top of the 9th showed me was that I just got screwed again. This game is screwing me hard this playoff. That's 2-1. But we will do that here in just a little bit. It is here that I'm going to go ahead and take a quick break. When we come back, games 3 and 4. I will see you all in a little bit.
the sands to keep our dead speak of my breathless son. Shrouded in dark and endless sleep, in vaults lost near the rising sun. Sweet sounds my child played before the ancient Pharaoh came. In innocence and ages past, when all life prayed rotted rain. Yet wrought light, one heart denied, our Pharaoh's will grown grim and cold. Thief of life, he tried to steal endless life from the gods' hold. So many died, so few survived, in lands lost to the mummy king. My son and others lost their lives, where in sorrow no voices sing. Taking my son in darkness lies, in vault lost near the rising sun. Low beneath the giant tide, Tekin's music forever done. Age after age, the statues stand, unmoving, bound fast with shame. There above our restless sands, awaiting my sweet son's name.
Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. Had an idea that I had to take note of for the game that we're going to be starting in March. Anywho, we ready to continue this shit? Alright, game 3. We are now on the road. Okay, so let's put Ambrose at second, give her start. We need to get Cornhusker some action. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to put Willow at right field, bring Cornhusker in to play left field as a start. N-Log bat third because she is doing really well this postseason. Look at that. She can play every position. But another important question, what the hell is this game doing to my team? Here's hoping this game isn't as artificial as game 2. We still need Lane in the lineup because her speed on defense. That was way outside. Oh boy, here we go. Already starting with the bullshit. I did not want to swing at that. That would have been ball 2. That was outside. Down the line fair.
Now batting, the catcher, number 20.
Oh, so that's why Lane isn't doing well this series. They have a terrible pitcher. They have no velo on the mound and no arm strength behind the plate. Nah, it's gonna be 2. All right, Bert. Now would be a good time to have a good game. Because it looks like we're going to be bullshitted yet again. Pitching so far has been good, if not a bit artificial at times. You know, that 9th inning from game 2. Out number 1. Give me the 4-seamer up and in. Out number 2. Fork ball down and away. Cutter down and in. Swing and a miss out number 3. You go to the second, still scoreless. I think I got away with one there. Doesn't matter. An absolute moonshot to dead center gives us a 1-0 lead. I should have let that one go. Make him throw more pitches. Or make her throw more pitches. She's up to 20. It looked a bit inside. Up the middle base hit.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 46.
High, deep to center field.
The left fielder, number 28.
Up the middle base hit. We win this game. We will take a 3-0 series lead, and we'll be able to fuck around for game 4. That was a great pitch to hit. And that's going to be out number 2.
Now batting, the center fielder.
All right, Lane, time for you to do something. Get on base, I don't care how. That looked pretty good. Of course not. But we did score 3, take a 3-0 lead into the bottom of the second.
Number 32.
Okay, curveball, down and in. Forkball down and away. Get back to first. Out number 1.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 26.
Now it was a missed strike. Grounded to Amberst. On to first. Out number 2.
Now batting, the first baseman,
And if we need, we can bring me in for a defensive replacement over at right. Another missed strike. 1-2. Okay, so he's looking forkball. Have a fastball. Out number 3. Excuse me. So we go to the third. Still 3-0.
number 35.
That was way outside. You know what would really help? Another 3 runs. Okay, she's back to tense.
The catcher, number 20.
Inside. 1-1. And that's going to be 2. Oh, that gets down for a base hit. Everybody's safe. We got Cryptid at the plate. He already has a home run.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 82.
Two 2-0. That was a good pitch. 3-1. That loads the bases with nobody out.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 25.
Yeah, you go, bye-bye.
And it's blocked again!
So she's not going to have a good game. Jenny, now would be a good time to do something. That's not doing something. Are we seriously going to load the bases with nobody out and not score?
Now batting the second baseman, number 46.
Inside. Good pitch. That's exactly what's going to happen. Load the bases with nobody out and we don't score. How? Oh, wait, we got bullshitted. That's how. Out number 1.
Now batting the catcher, number 3.
Okay, give me the curveball. No, forkball. You haven't thrown that second pitch.
Now batting the pitcher, number 61.
Uh-oh. Got her out, but that was a very dangerous pitch. I think the only reason she's out is because that was the pitcher spot. We go to the 4th, it's 3-0.
The left fielder, number 28.
That was a good pitch. And hit right into the shift.
Pitcher, number 32.
Okay, so Bert's locked in. A base hit here does us a world of good. That was way inside. That was outside.
Now batting the center fielder, number 2.
Well, Lane Russo up the middle for a base hit. Okay, she's on.
Now batting
She's got a good lineup behind her.
number 35.
She was safe.
Now batting
She was safe.
the number 33.
I got robbed again. Fly ball left field. And that drops. Cornhusker and his terrible speed.
Third baseman, number 11.
And it's a leadoff double. That was a strike. Two. Well, he gets the out.
Now batting
Aerith, come on and play left field. You're faster. You could have gotten to that ball. Got her looking.
now batting the shortstop, number
No, give me the fastball down and away. Been throwing a lot of breaking balls up. And it's 3-2. I think that might have been on me. Because I do throw up a lot. with 2 strikes. Uh-oh. Still got the out. Okay. But they did score 2, take a 3-2 lead into the 5th.
The right fielder, number 35.
Willow deep.
The catcher, number 20.
Can we get those 2 runs back? That was up. That was a good pitch. One, 2. 2-2. I think we just got those 2 runs back.
The first baseman, number 82.
Can we win this exchange? There's nobody out. We got a good lineup coming up. 1-1. Foul ball. Was outside and down.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 25.
2-2 or 2-0. 3-0. That's a walk. Okay, so where are we at in the lineup? We might actually be able to get into their bullpen. Okay, she's got no stamina left. We can get into their bullpen. We need a base runner in the bottom of the inning. We can get into their bullpen.
Number 41.
That was a good pitch. That drops for a base hit. What would really help, we get into their bullpen now.
Now batting, the
Like before the end of this inning.
number 46.
That's going to get down to load the bases. And just remember, last inning we had bases loaded with no out and we couldn't score. But we do have 2 across the plate already.
Now pitching,
And we're in the bullpen.
number 36.
Okay, so this guy we couldn't touch. And that's going to be 2. Once again, should have let that one go. I knew we weren't going to be able to touch him. In fact, he might actually be batting. So what I'm going to do, if I can get these first 2 outs, I'm going to walk the 8-hitter. And then we're going to see what they do with the pitcher spot. That one was a strike. He should be out. Another missed 3rd strike. Well, he's out, but it took longer than it should have. Okay, so get these outs. If we have a double play ball, we're only going to get the lead runner. If he gets on. Okay, now they're starting to hit a lot of foul balls. Okay, that's not terrible. We got the 8-hitter. Now, 8-hitter is not that great. In fact, he's batting .091. Got him! Okay, so, yeah. Get on base. I don't care. I want the pitcher spot up. They are going to make him hit.
Number 36.
It was a sound plan. Now I just need to execute. Swing and a miss. Analog throwing out a runner. They actually got the right call for once.
Now batting.
And got the out with the pitcher.
32.
Again, worst case scenario, and you hit right into the shift. I will give you that I hung on to that one too long. But worst case scenario, best case scenario, they take him out for a pinch hitter, and we get deeper into the bullpen. 3 pitches, but we weren't able to hit this guy last time. That was inside.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 35.
Good pitch. That was inside. They got that right. In fact, I think I got away with that one. Bottom 6, it's 5-2.
Second baseman,
All right, can you give us this last inning? Considering that start, that's going to be extras? No. Hey, Zoomy. Okay, so you're 0 for 2. Oh, no, wrong base. She could have gone home. That was the wrong base. So now we got a runner on third. Got him looking out, number 1.
now batting, the left fielder, number 31.
Yes, that was intentional. Get them off of whatever they're on. I mean, at this point, I'll even take a sack. And sack is not what happened. It's 5-3. Saccad, help.
Number 44.
Probably shouldn't have gone for that throw, but whatever that was. That one was a strike. Another strike. Another out. Out number 3. They score 1. Can we get that run back? We haven't been able to touch this guy yet. That was inside. Outside. Outside. He is not in the strike zone.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 82. Now batting, the shortstop, number 25.
Good pitch. Another good pitch. Just soak up some pitches, Mia. 2-2. Okay. He's on fire, and I don't think he should be. Okay, so you got 6, 7, and 8. Can you get these first 2 outs? Get to the pitcher spot. Now, the pitcher is on fire, but it's still a close game late. They would do well to go to the bench. Out number 1.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 22.
Fly ball, center field. Answer, yes, he got the first 2 out. All right, walk him. Get deeper into their bullpen. There it is.
Number 14.
Does get the tying run to the plate, but that's fine. It's only the tying run. It's not the go-ahead run. Swing and a miss. New pitcher. And they're bringing in their closer.
The third baseman,
We can make him throw some pitches.
41.
I was inside. Inside. That was ball 4. Ball 5.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 40.
Still, 5 pitch at bat with a closer. That is in the 8th inning. That is huge. That was a good pitch. And I hung on to that one for too long. Okay, I'll give you that one. I did hang on to that one for too long. Another 5 pitch at bat. Don't mind if I do.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 45.
That actually looked pretty good. And a 4 pitch. We made him throw 14 pitches. For a closer, that is a lot. Bottom 8 is 5-3. Okay, let's preserve his stamina. Eric, come on in.
Number 55.
Popped up. Out number 1.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Give me the changeup. Good. Down and in. Grounded to Mia. On to first. Out number 2.
now batting, the left fielder,
Up and away.
number 31.
That was a strike. Out number 3. We go to the 9th. It's 5-3.
The pitcher,
Okay, so if we can score a couple of runs, that would put us in a non-save situation. We'll go to Glade. If it maintains a save situation, then we can go to Baldy.
Number 88.
That was inside. That was up. Outside. He was nowhere near the strike zone. Chrono Gear, that should have been ball 3.
Number 2.
That was a good pitch. Up the middle base hit.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 35.
God damn it, good pitch. Really good pitch to swing at. Inside. Yeah, I'm not going. The umpires are absolutely bullshitting me. In fact, you know what? Go ahead and keep trying to pick her off. Eventually, the ball's going to sail. Full count. That's a walk. 2 on, 1 out.
The catcher now pitching, number 9.
Get a couple of hits on this guy. That's high, but not deep. Deep enough to advance lane. Over to third.
Now batting,
Productive out.
baseman, number 82.
That's going to score a run. Might even score Willow. Okay, so we can go to Glade for the 9th.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 25.
Mia gets him out of the inning, but we scored 2 to take a 7-3 lead into the 9th.
Now batting, the shortstop,
We are 3 outs away from a 3-0 series lead. Miss strike. And we know that the other series is going at least 5. Swing and a miss out number 1. And if necessary, we still have Rudo and Baldy in the bullpen. Rudo, start getting your arm warmed up. In fact, if Glade gets this out and gives up a base hit, we'll go to Rudo to close out this game. Stop with the foul balls. He doesn't get the out. In fact, he gives up a base hit.
now batting, the first baseman, number 21.
Rudo, I hope you're whacking it furiously because you're going to be coming in to close out this game. That was strike 3. This guy should have been out a long time ago. And here we are with more foul balls. Are we seriously building up artificial tension again? Answer, it looks like it. intense hitter.
Number 22.
Swing and a miss out number 2.
Now back.
No. Rudo, quit jerking your gherkin. Baldy, come on in. We're going to have Rudo start game 4. If we can get this out. That was intentional. Uh-oh. Fly ball, center field, Russo under it, ball game. We take a 3-0 series lead. Our pitching's coming alive. That's good to see. Certainly wouldn't bother me if the water bullets won. Ask and ye shall receive. That series is 2-2. If we win here, we sweep the series and we can give our pitchers some rest. Okay. All of our catchers are down. Rudo, start this game. Jenny plays shortstop. We can bring Aerith to play third. Put Cryptid at second. Bring Chronogear in to play first. Sorry, Analog, but you gotta catch another game. We got no other catchers. Getting this win would be of great benefit. In fact, I actually should have started Madeline. I should have started Madeline.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 2.
Inside. High, deep to center. A 484-foot missile gives us a 1-0 lead. 5 pitches in. .30. That's a walk.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 85.
Good pitch. That's high, slicing, and
Number 82.
that was up. That was outside. 2-2. Full count. Should have been ball 5. Well, we got the walk. That's what matters.
Now batting the catcher, number
Correct result just took longer than it should have. Good pitch. Now it's outside. And that's going to be 2.
now batting the third baseman.
Got her up to 21 pitches. Another hit or 3 would do us a world of good. That was outside. And we don't get it, but we do bring her up to 25 pitches and take an early 3-0 lead. Rudo, you got yourself some space. We got 27 outs to get back to the finals. If you can get 15 to 18 for us, that would be great. That would be huge. Stop with the foul balls. How many times do I got to strike her out? How many times do I have to strike her out? 5.
Now batting the third baseman, number 11.
Rudo, do me a favor. Don't start with that bullshit. Just get him out.
Number 31.
Okay, we might actually have a double play here. 1, 2. Well, that's a way to get 3 outs.
Now batting the shortstop, number 41.
Inside. First one was okay.
Now batting the first baseman,
Another 30 pitches would do really good. Get back into the bullpen. Keep her tense. Up the middle base hit.
now batting the pitcher, number
So, Rudo, you want to do something useful? No.
now batting
You don't.
the center fielder, number 2.
That looked pretty good. Lane, you want to start mounting a comeback? 2-1. 3-1. That's high. Is it deep enough? Lane, where was that this entire series? That was up. And it looked pretty good. Up the middle base hit.
Now batting the right fielder, number 85.
That was good. One. What kind of a swing was that? 2-2. Well, that gets him out of the inning, but 2 more runs and 21 pitches. That's the key. That last number was the key, 21 pitches. Now you got a 5-0 lead in the second. Swing and a miss out, number 1.
Now batting, the center fielder, number
See, this is the kind of run production I like to see in the postseason. 5 runs in the first 2. Make their starter throw some pitches so we can get into their bullpen and by like the 4th or 5th inning. Start soaking up pitches there to wear down their stamina. Out number 2.
now batting, the first baseman, number 21.
That carried us. That strat carried us and our offensive production to 4 straight championships up to this point. Swing and a miss out number 3. We go to the 3rd. It's still 5-0. She's at 48. No, she's at 48 pitches. Okay, now start soaking some pitches.
Now batting,
6-0. Pitcher is now rattled. So don't swing with less than 2 strikes unless it's right down the middle.
number 45.
That was inside. Let that hit you. Free base runner. It was inside. That's going to get down for a base hit. 2 on, nobody out. 1 run already across.
Number 41.
1-1. I think we have just advanced to the finals. Oh, they're going to pull her. No, they're going to pull her soon. She's closing in on 70 pitches. She's already given up 9 runs.
Number 19.
Go, Pat, go!
Well, that sends Chrono Gear over to 3rd. Productive out.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 2.
I hung on to that one for too long. Should have been a bomb, but I hung on to it. That's a walk.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 35.
That helps. Keeps her mojo up. They actually got it right for once. Inside. 2-2. Full count. Okay. And we can do this. Love it when that works. In fact, we could probably do that with me, too. That's fine. We scored 5 to take a 10-0 lead into the bottom of the third. And the other series is going at least 6. That was a strike. Stop with the foul balls, put the ball in play, or strike the fuck out. Out number 1. I should bring up, that is a lot of Dragons blue in the stands. Out number 2. Swing and a miss.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 82.
4th inning, it's still 10-0. Outside. 3-1. That's a walk.
Now batting, the catcher, number 20.
At this point, N-Log, we only need you for like 5 more innings, then you can get some rest. Good pitch. 2-1. Oh, they got that right. Normally they call that a strike. That's a walk. 2 straight walks.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 45.
And that's going to be a double play. At this point, another couple of runs, and we could just free swing. That was a good pitch. Inside. I was down. But they did keep us off the board. We go to the 4th. It's 10-0. Rudo, can you go 3 more innings? Get us through the 6th. Without fucking up too bad. Swing and a miss out number 1. Not the middle base hit. Okay, can you at least go 5 to qualify for the win?
Now batting, the left fielder, number 31.
Even better, go 4. Because we now have a full bullpen. You got reinforcements. Just get a couple more outs. Swing and a miss out number 2. number 3. We go to the 5th. It's 10-0.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 88.
That'll drop for a base hit.
Now batting, the pitcher, number 90.
Go, Pat, go!
None of those are strikes. That was up.
Now batting, the second
All right, Lane.
baseman, number 2.
Time for you to continue your comeback. That was a good pitch. And, oh, that gets down for a base hit. Lane, we really need you to provide this offense in game 1. Set the table. That's off the top of the wall. It's now 12-0.
Now batting, the right fielder. Now pitching, number 36.
God damn it. Two. Still 2-2. That was outside.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 82.
And that gets down for a base hit. Probably could score Willow, but, you know, don't need to.
Now batting, the catcher, number 20.
We got a 12-0 lead in the 5th. Well, we score anyway. Excuse me.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 45.
At this point, I think we can free swing. Just keep it in the strike zone, if you don't mind. Now, loads the bases with 2 outs.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 41.
Inside. Two, 2. Full count. They get out of the inning, but we scored 3 more to take a 13-0 lead into the bottom of the 5th. All right, Rudo, 3 outs. Qualify for this win. There's out number 1.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 21.
Foul down the line.
Now batting,
1 on, 1 out.
the right fielder, number 5.
Miss strike. One, 2. 1, 2. Double play. Love when we turn those. We go to the 6th. It's 13 to nothing.
Number 88. Now batting, the pitcher.
Go, Pat, go!
All right, we're gonna let Rudo bat. I mean, he did his job. 6 innings shutout baseball, or 5 innings of shutout baseball qualifies for the win. Giving up only 2 hits. We are now 12 outs away from advancing back to the finals. Three one. Has a walk. I think I got away with one there.
Now batting, the left fielder.
And they're keeping him in.
35.
No, she was safe.
Now batting, the
All right, Rudo, you did your job. Saccad, come on in.
number 44.
Saccad's doing really good this postseason. Out number 1. He's good. Wait, are we experiencing something called playoff Saccad? His ERA is hovering around 2.5. I mean, if there was ever a time to turn it on, the playoffs would be it.
The second baseman, number 33.
Oh, it's a strike. He gets out of the 6th. We go to the 7th. It's still 13-0.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 35.
They've got their closer left in the bullpen.
Number 85.
There's a gapper. That's going to be a double.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 82.
And it advances me over to 3rd.
Now batting, the catcher, number 20.
That's going to get down for a base hit. Score a run. It's 15-0.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Why can't we get this kind of offense game 1?
Now batting, the shortstop, number 41.
Getting 15 runs in the first game of the finals would do us a world of good. At this point, we're pretty much free swinging, still getting hits. But we get 15 in game 1 of the finals. We can take pitches, wear down stamina. Go to the bottom of the 7th. It's 15-0.
Now number 55.
That was a strike. Out number 1.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 31.
Out number 2.
Now batting, the shortstop, number
No, give me the two-seamer.
2.
And that'll be a base hit. No, that's actually going to be extras. That's going to be a double. Two outs, runner on.
Number
He does have stealers, so he has a liability to steal.
now batting,
Eric? Why?
number 21.
That was a missed strike. Bullshit.
The right fielder,
Eric, get out of this inning. Oh, good God. Game just had to bullshit him a run. Game had to bullshit him more than one run.
now batting, the catcher, number 3.
Another missed strike. There we go. She made that tag. So that's more bullshit. That tag connected. Why are we still in this inning? Thank you. Another 2 illegitimate runs. Ah, God damn it.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 2. Now batting, the left fielder, number 35.
We go to the bottom of the 8th.
Now batting. Now pitching, number 37.
Stop with the foul balls. Another missed third strike.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 11.
Now number 2.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 31.
Foul ball. 1-1. One, 2. Out number 3. We go to the 9th.
Now batting, the right fielder, number
This guy's name is Dim. I just noticed that.
The second baseman, number 82.
Dim Castaneda. Well, the only reason your ERA is so low is because we're free swinging at this point.
Number 20.
I'll give you that one. We got a 15-run lead in the ninth.
Now pitching, number 54.
Steve Wright.
Missed third strike. Another one.
Now back, the center fielder, number 26.
Out number 2.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 21.
Just padding your stats, I see. 1 out, down 13.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 5.
Are you serious?
Now batting, the
So what?
catcher,
You need to bullshit me so we're at a huge disadvantage going into the finals? Why are we still in this game? Thank you. But we advance to the finals. 20 hits, 6 home runs, 6 walks, 15 runs. If we can get that in game 1 of the finals, we're going to be 5-time champions. Lane, we really need you to pick it up in the finals. Now the question is, who's going to be our opponents? All right, come on, bottlenoses. Game 7. It's the bottlenoses. Our opponent is the bottlenose. Oh, it's a battle of the 1 seeds. They're really not that good. I mean, other than Eric, we are now at full strength, kinda. Because seriously, what the fuck is that? But that is for tomorrow. It is here that I'm going to go ahead and take a quick break. When we come back, Dragon Quest IV. I don't know what I'm going to run. You know, something relaxing. We had ourselves a nice day going to the finals. I will see you all in a little bit.